Okay, we are going to review our author's purpose. So we look at a chalkboard. I introduced you to 4 types of author's purpose. The author's purpose is the reason why they wrote their book or why they wrote that magazine article. Okay, so P, persuade. They're trying to convince you to do something. They want to change your mind and they want to convince you that you should or should not do something. I, inform. They're going to give you some information about, and facts about something. It could be dinosaurs, it could be outer space, but they're going to give you information and facts that are real, that are true. E, entertain. So entertain means it's entertaining to you. It's fun. You're enjoying it. Most of the time that you go to the movie theater to watch a movie, it's for entertainment. These are typically your fiction books. They're just for entertainment. And then D, describe and a how-to. So the author might write something to give you step-by-step directions on how to do something, or just describe how something is, okay? So that's a little bit different than inform. So I have 3 books right here. This book, it's one of my favorites. Bill Wallace is actually an amazing author. And since I was in elementary school, I've always loved Bill Wallace. But he wrote this book called Snot Stew. It's really cute. I might read this one after Aliens Ate My Homework. But it's about a cat and 2 cats, and there's a dog, and they're the main characters. So could that be persuasion? Could it be giving you information and facts, entertaining, or describing how to? It's going to be entertaining. So this is a chapter book that is fun to read, and it's funny. It's got some funny parts. It's just entertaining. So the author, Bill Wallace, wrote this to entertain you with a fun story, okay? This book about castles, when I open it up, and I read this book to you a few weeks ago when we were practicing features of a nonfiction text. There's a table of contents. I see an actual photograph, a huge home. I see a layout, and I see some labels, and I see captions. So why did the author write this book? Is it giving you facts and details? Is it telling you just a fun story? Is it trying to convince you? This is a true book. This has true facts, true information. It's giving you lots of details about castles, and it's showing you little pictures about how things used to be. And there's actual real photographs in here. There's a glossary. There's even a website that you can visit to look at these castles. There's an index of the words that you want to look up. But these are actual photographs of really old castles. So the author wrote this to teach you about castles, to give you information. So right here, inform. Usually inform is going to be your nonfiction books, giving you facts and details about real situations, okay? And then my 3rd book that I have is a cookbook, Better Homes and Garden. So when I open it up, I have seasonings. I have cinnamon breakfast biscuits. Ooh, that sounds good. It's giving you a recipe, tells you the ingredients, step-by-step directions. And as you flip through here, it goes through your breakfast, your desserts, your cookies, entrees, bread. So it's all just recipes. So did the author write this to persuade you, to inform you, entertain you, or describe and how to? It's going to be your last one. This is a how to cook all kinds of recipes. This is a how to. And at the beginning, it's describing those different herbs that I've turned to. So this is just also describing the different types of things that you can cook with, and describing what each of these ingredients are. So the author wrote this cookbook for the purpose of teaching you how to make stuff on your own. So this is the purpose of describing or how to, okay? So these are 3 different examples that I've shown you. Entertain, inform, describe, and how to. So when you do your task cards today, keep that in mind. Okay, thank you guys.